y'all chosen one, something. Coming back at y'all. My reaction, first of all, to the ICE agents that are white supremacists. They not Homeland Security. The ones that's Homeland Security, their face is not covered. You know, the ones who face covered, I'm telling you, I seen the badge that say ICE Police. That's Donald Trump, white supremacist police. But come on, y'all, let's react.
Meanwhile, in San Francisco, federal immigration agents tackled and zip-tied a protester outside San Francisco's ICE office on Wednesday. Officers also pepper sprayed.
They tackling protesters now? I'm telling you, they don't have no pics. They don't care if you're U.S. citizens or what. They don't care. But come on, let's finish.
A number of people, including a journalist. In Washington, D.C., Vice President J.D. Vance, Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth, and Trump advisor Stephen Miller were repeatedly booed and heckled Wednesday as they visited National Guard troops stationed at Union Station. Some in the crowd chanted, "From D.C. to Palestine, occupation is a crime."
D.C. ain't having that, you know what I'm saying? Now, let me just say this. All that with they little big boys, the one that got beat up, and then hey, listen, that was a whole rig just to occupy D.C. And they wound up releasing the teens. Let me tell you, Big Boss won a medal. You know what I'm saying? He want a medal. I hope they don't, I guess for being a non-superhero, because he was paid to do that. He looked like he, you know, how you could actually, you know, control his mind and intimidate him to do what you want him to do, or to get along White House supremacist clique. So Big Boss got it behind with just for occupation of D.C. And this was their reason. But come on, let's finish reacting.
This comes as the National Guard's expanding its presence in the nation's capital after 6 Republican governors deployed troops to support Trump's takeover of the D.C. police.
Mind you, he getting troops from all the white supremacist states, you know what I'm saying? Because the National Guard they bringing up is not rooted in D.C. because they know the National Guard D.C., there's just certain things they ain't gonna do. They for their people, but so he gonna bring them up, the white supremacist ones, to go in the neighborhood, so Donald Trump could be Hannibal at the end of the day. I know he obsessed with him, so now he got his picks on immigrants. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you gonna beat the president of the United States is Hannibal Lecter? Like no. Hey, look, we gotta get some cracks out this bag, but cool, let's finish.
President Trump's called on Federal Reserve Governor Lisa Cook to resign in his latest attack on the Fed's independence. Cook, who's the first black woman to ever serve as a Fed governor.
Mind you, she's the first black woman that ever served as a Fed judge, right? So mind you, her and Letitia James, my bad. Letitia James, I think the AG out of New York, he's filing the same charges against this judge that he did with Letitia James. This is some bogus. They call it Department of Justice. I call it Department of Injustice because you know what? Bondi, who they had behind there, I don't know what is going on with her. I don't know. As her being a woman, I don't know if she's, you know, women could be easily scared. So she's probably scared, intimidated. She don't want nobody to unalive her or anything. So she got to go along with the get along White House supremacist clique crew. You know, it was over for her. Look, me just going, what they do, all the Epstein's victim was unalive, just suicide. So, hey, we don't have no problem with making you look like one Bonnie, but come on, y'all, let's finish.
Governor has rejected Trump's call, saying she won't be bullied into stepping down. Trump has also repeatedly threatened to fire Fed Chair Jerome Powell. Trump's threat against Cook came after a Trump official alleged she once committed mortgage fraud by claiming 2 properties to be her primary residence.
The same thing he said about Letitia James, yo. They is making up bogus stuff that he hate to see black strong people of power. You know, he hated. I mean, it's not make America great again. It's make America white again. That's not going to ever happen. You know what I'm saying? Is Trump, Alexa, what's the average life of a Caucasian male?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, the average lifespan of a Caucasian male is about 75 years, although some estimates a male currently at age 72 may live to age 85.
Wait a minute, let me ask that again. Alexa, what is the lifespan of a Caucasian male?
According to another Amazon customer, a white male in the United States has an average life expectancy of 76.4 years.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Wait a minute. How old is that man? He's 79. They said 76, 78, 79. Oh my goodness, tick tock, yo. Let's finish reacting.
That's another federal judge has rejected the Justice Department's request to unseal grand jury testimony related to the Jeffrey Epstein sex trafficking.
Come on now. This is it. This is how I'm going to end it. The Epstein file. How you pit. This is all in front of Megan Face, so they agreeing with all this. You pit Ghislaine, I'm jacking her name up, Ghislaine Maxwell, into a facility where it's low minimum. She can just walk in and out. This shit automatically tells them that there's some guilt following behind that. No other president dare to release a child predator. And believe me, I've seen the photo. She's a child predator. She was Jeffrey Epstein handle. You know how they say she was the bottom bait that controlled the top bait? Yeah. So come on, man. Like, ain't no other president wish to acknowledge this lady and get his. Jeffrey Epstein could be somewhere in Israel alive. The only thing we seen was the pictures, and again, everybody with money can make a dead body look like somebody. Cut it out. Now it's too much time. This is bigger than Epstein. This is bigger than Trump. There's some names on there we're probably not allowed to see. That's probably why they don't want it to come out. But then until another reaction, y'all stay blessed up, stay prayed up, and watch your body. Peace out.